Right, so this first question over here, I'm going to go flip between the two like that so we can look at distinguishing between what we have to do on these type and what we have to do on these type over here. So I'm going to start with a double bracket that are next to each other, so that means they're times together. So we times everything in this bracket by everything in that bracket. So we start by going P times by P is P squared, okay? P times by 5 is
5p.
so plus 5p because it's positive. 2 times by p is plus 2p because it's positive. And then 2 times by 5 is 10. So you get 1 mark for getting that bit correct. You get 1 mark for the correct bit of simplifying. Ricky, can you tell me what we have to simplify in these ones? 5p and 2p. Just the middle bit on these ones because they're not there to the power of 1, that's the power of 2 and their numbers, so we can't do that. So it's p squared plus 7p plus 10 like that. So I'm going to jump over to this type of one now. I'm going to change the colour so we can look the difference between the two. This time, there's 2 single brackets with a plus in the middle. So we've got here, expand the single bracket first, this one, so 2 times by p is 2p. 2 times by 1 is 2, so plus 2. We've still got this plus there, so that stays the same there. Then we've got 3 times by p is 3p. Then we've got 3 times by 6, which is 18. So you get 1 mark for that bit. Okay? Then we get 1 mark for simplifying. Can someone talk me through how we simplify these type of ones? Poppy.
You do the p's.
Yeah, so we've got 2p and
3p, and then the times.
No, what times?
You add the numbers.
Good, so that's those 2p plus 3p is what?
5p.
5p, and then we've got 2 plus 18, which is
20.
when we're doing it, read what it says, okay? So that's 2p, and that's positive 3p, so you add in. That's positive 2, and that's positive 18, so that's positive 20. Hayden, I'm recording this, so it needs to be quiet while I'm going through it, alright? I'm recording what's going on the board. Alright? So, I'm going to jump back over to this type of one now. What we've got here is the one we had before, but we've got coefficients now. We've got positives, but with coefficients, a number in front of the letter. So I'm going to change back to red and go through this one. Is anyone confident enough to talk me through this one? No? Poppy, go on then.
Then you do something like 2p times p.
Which is?
2p squared.
Perfect, good.
And then don't you do 2 times 4? Is it?
2 what?
2p times 4.
2p times?
2, I mean.
Yeah, 2p times by 2, which is?
4p.
Good. Then we need to do?
Then you do 4 times p.
Which is?
4p.
Good. And then we do?
4 times 2.
Which is?
8.
Good, so that's plus 8 there. So we just need to simplify the middle bit on this one like we did before. So it's 2p squared plus 8p plus 18. Okay? I'm going to go at a bit quicker pace now, so get ready to mark. So we're jumping back over to these type of ones. So we've got 2p minus 1 plus 4p plus 6. I'm going to break this one down. This one, a negative in the first one and a positive in the second bit with a positive in the middle. So 2 times by p is 2p. 2 times by negative 1 is negative 2. Okay, then we've got over here, we've got 4 times by p is, then we've got 4 times by 6, which is plus 24. Okay, that plus is still there. So we look at the simplifying, we've got 2p plus 4p, that's 6p. Then we've got negative 2 plus 24. Negative 2 plus 24. So we start at negative 2 here, we add 24 to it, and then go to 22. And that's positive 22, so it's plus 22.
Yes.
Good. So we're jumping back over to this one now. Yeah? These ones here. I'm going to go back to red so we can look at the difference again. So this one, we've now got a negative in this bracket. It's not positives on these double ones. So we do p times by p is? Then we do p times by 4, which is?
4p.
Plus 4p, because it's positive. And we've got negative 2 times by p.
2p.
So that's take away 2p. And then negative 2 times by 4?
8.
Negative 8. So we simplify again. It's just the middle bit on these ones. So 4p take away 2p is?
2p.
So that gives us our middle bit. We've got our take away 8 and we've got our p squared there. Alright? I'm going to go back over to this side now. My voice is going now. So 3 times by p is 3p. 3 times by negative 5 is? Minus 15. 2 times by p is? And then 2 times by negative 2 is minus 4. Got that plus in the middle, it stays there. So 3p plus 2p is
5p.
5p. And we've got minus 15, take away 4.
11.
We'll take away 4, so we're going smaller. 1, 2, 3, 4. Minus 19. Okay? That's that one. Right, I'm going back over here now. Back to my red. Got here, 3p plus times by 3 is 3p. Good. 3p times by 4 is
12p.
and that's positive because it's a positive 12p. Negative 6 times by p is
Negative 6p.
negative 6p, and then negative 6 times by 4 is
Negative 24.
negative 24. Good. So we've got 12p take away 6p in the middle, which is
12 take away 6p.
6p. So 6p in the middle, we've got our 3p squared minus 24. And it's our positive 6p because that's positive what we're finished with. Right, back up to the other side. So this time, we've got a negative at the end of the second bracket. So let's do the first bracket first. So 3 times by p is 3p. 3 times by 2 is 6. Over this side, 2 times by 4 is 2p. And then 2 times by negative 4 is negative 8. So that positive is in the middle still. We've got 3p plus 2p is
It's 5p.
5p. Then we've got 6p, take away 8p.
Negative 2.
Negative 2. There we go. I'm going to stay over this side for a bit because there's only 2 more on that one. Let's go to these next type where we've got a take away in the middle rather than an add in the middle. Alright, let's do this first one here. We've got positives in both brackets. So 2p, 2 times by p is 2p. 2 times by 1 is 2. Now we've got a negative in the front here, so it's negative 3 times by p.
Negative 3p.
Good. Then negative 3 times by 2. It's negative 3 times by 2.
Negative 6.
So it's negative 6. Yeah? If you follow that process all the time, you won't make a mistake. 2p take away 3p.
P.
P or minus p. Yeah?
Oh, I've got
Minus 1p will still be fine, still the same. Then we've got 2p take away 6.
Minus 4.
Minus 4. Okay, so you've got minus p take away 4 on that one.
I got minus 1p take away 4. Alright.
What do you say?
I got minus 1p.
Yeah, that's still fine. Right, so we've got here 2p, 2 times by p is 2p, 2 times by negative 1 is negative 2. Jordan, can you see by the way? I'm sort of getting in your way. 3 times by p is 3p. Oh, sorry, no, sorry, that's negative 3 take away p, so it's negative 3p. And negative 6. Negative 3 times by 2 is negative 6 on the end there. So we've got 2p, take away 3p.
1p.
What type of p?
Minus 1p.
Minus 1p or minus p, whichever way you want to write it. Then we've got minus 2, take away 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Minus 8. Right? Okay, I'm still staying here. I'm going to do these two, then jump back across. So we've got here now, well, we've got negatives at every point. This is where the issues might come because you've got negative times by negative.
So I can correct it one at a time.
You can correct it at the side if you want. So 2 times by p is
2p.
okay. 2 times by negative 1.
Minus negative
Good. Then over here we've got negative 2 times by p.
2. Negative 2.
Negative 2p. Then negative 2 times by negative 2 is plus 4.
Oh, right, I got minus 4.
Minus times by minus is positive. Right?
I can't see. Can I mark what I got right and then leave like the...
Here. Yeah, mark what you got right and then correct it if you want to. We just need to simplify it now. So we've got 2p take away 2p.
It's P.
2p.
Negative 2.
Nothing. 2 take away 2. 1, 2.
Yeah, but just P there.
No, because it's,
zero.
it's just 0. And then you've got negative 2 plus 4.
6.
Negative 2 plus 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2. So that is just 2, that answer. There. Just 2 is plus 2, isn't it? So plus 2 will still be fine. Right, this one now. This time we've got a positive in the first bracket, negative in the end bracket, negative in the middle. So 2 times by p is 2p. 2 times by 1 is
2.
plus 2 this time, which is positive. Then we've got negative 2 times by p.
Negative 2.
And then we've got negative 2 times by negative 4. Plus 8. Negative times by negative.
So is it the one in the middle?
Yeah, if you've got the thingy,
So
I'll go.
the one in the, so it says, the one in the middle, the minus in the middle and the minus in between P and 4, what makes it plus?
Yeah, because that -2 there times by -4 there.
So would it be the same if it was minus in between the P and the 1, and then like it is in the, so
If that one's there.
If it was minus there as well.
But if it was minus there, that would be positive times by negative. So see, look what it says. If that was negative and that was negative, then yes, it would be positive. But it's just this one's negative and that's negative, alright? So we've got here 2p, take away 2p, 0, and then we've got 2, add 8, 10. So that's just 10, that one. Okay? Right, so we've done a few of those now. I'm going to jump back across to the other one so we can distinguish between the two. So we're going to red pen now. So back over here. This time we've got 2 negatives in there, yeah? Negative in both brackets. This is where we times everything in this bracket by everything in that bracket. So it's p times by p, p squared. Then we've got p times by -5.
-5.
Okay, then we've got -7 times by p.
So
Good. And then -7 times by -5 plus 35. Good. We're getting there.
how does that work then?
I'll show you another time how that actually works, but when we've gone through this, let me go through this video first. So -5 take away -7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, -12. So it's p squared minus 12p plus 35.
Oh my god.
Right? I'll go through this one, then we'll do the last few over there. I know it's getting a bit long now, but let's just persevere with it. This is both negatives, but you've got coefficients. So 4p times by p is 4p squared. Good, you're getting this. 4p times by -3 minus 12p. Yeah? Then you've got -5 times by p, -5p, and then you've got -5 times by -3 plus 15. Good. Okay, in the middle, -12 take away 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, -17. 4p squared minus 17p plus 15. Okay, we've got 4 more questions to do over this side. This is where we've got different coefficients, but on with the 2 single brackets when you're asked to simplify. So back to the blue pen. Let's do this easy one where it's all positive first. So it's 2 times by 4p, 8p. 2 times by 1, 2. Then we've got here 3 times by 2p,
6p.
and then 3 times by 3, 9. Okay, that's positive in the middle. So 8p plus 6p, 14p, 2 plus 9, 11. Okay, last 3 over here. We've got different coefficients, but we've got a negative in one of the brackets here. So, we've got this one here. 3 times by 3p is 9p. 3 times, and then don't get ahead of yourself so everyone else is there. You can hear it. 3 times by -2, -6. Okay? Then we've got 4 times by 2. 4 times by 2p is 8p. And then we've got 4 times by 3. 12. Okay, so we've got 3p plus 8p, which is 11p. Oh, it's 9p, that's why, so you are right, it's 17p. I looked at it, we'll take 3p there, so it's 9p. And then we've got -6 plus 12 plus 6, okay? It's positive, so it's add 6, okay? So if you're at -6 and you're adding 12 to it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, there. Right, 2 more to do. 3 times by 4p is 12p. And then we've got 3 times by 2, -2, -6. Then we've got over this side. 2 times by 3p,
6p.
plus 6p. Then we've got 2 times by -4, -8. So 12p plus 6p, 18p. Then we've got -6, take away 8, minus 14. Because you're starting at -6, take away 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Minus 14. Okay, last one. This is where we've got negatives and coefficients in all of them. So 3 times by 5p is 15p. 3 times by -3 is minus 9. Over here we've got 4, -4 times by 2p, -8p. 4 times by -3, What?
Plus 12.
Minus 14.
Oh, positive.
Positive 12, because it's two negatives. Right? So 15p take away 8p is 7p. And then we've got negative 8 plus, negative 9 plus 12.
Negative 9.
Negative 21.
Plus 12. So we're going the other way. So negative 9 plus 12.
21.
No.
3 in it.
3, yeah. Positive 3.
Oh,
Add 3. Okay, I'm just going to stop that. That's well done.